Speaking of music, Lizzo is in the news this week. She's being criticized for her latest single called Rumors, featuring Cardi B. Have you heard the song?
I haven't heard this song, and I'm not a fan of Lizzo's music. I have no problem with her as a person. I mean, I think I won't go there.
No, let's go.
Her music to me screams like Broadway, like Old Navy commercial music.
It's giving Pitch Perfect.
It's just not for me. You know what I'm talking about.
Glee. It's giving Pitch Perfect.
It's just not for me. It's like obnoxious to me, and I don't play it. I liked her song. It was like one of her very first like singles out. What is it? I just took a DNA test.
Oh, I'm 100%.
Turns out I'm 100%. Yeah, that. I like that song.
What is it? What she say? Why men great till they gotta be great?
Yeah, like that resonates with me.
Yeah, that was hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that song had been around for a while before it actually caught. Yeah, all that fame. But
here's my thing, and it's like multi-layered. Like I've seen interviews with Lizzo. She's definitely. I have a respect for her as an artist because she talks about, she writes her songs, and she has written, I forgot how many 100 or 200 songs since the pandemic. Like her work ethic is crazy. She can play the flute too. Like she's talented.
Yeah.
But just because you talented don't mean that I have to be a fan of what you put out.
Yeah.
I listen to. I'll never knock somebody's talent. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
She's definitely talented. Now, with that being said, the song she dropped with Cardi B, Rumors, I listened to it. I didn't like it really. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it was trash, but it just wasn't for me.
Right.
And my whole thing with Lizzo is like, I guess people were saying they wasn't rocking with the song. So then this is another thing we've talked about off air, but I guess we could probably talk about it a little bit. She was on Instagram Live. She started like crying and stuff like that. And I don't like, I have to be very careful. Yeah, I have to be very careful. Like, first of all, like, I respect and love black women. I never want to see black women be torn down. You know what I'm saying? Because they have historically, black women have gone through so many things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want, this isn't a bash Lizzo thing. No. This is I don't like when people cry in the public sphere. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it can be prevented. You feel what I'm saying? That's number one. That's my thing. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah, and I like never say never, but like you will never catch me crying on IG Live.
Like, it's time to cut it off.
Put the phone down.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get it out and come back.
I'm not a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. Yeah. Like, or you see, like, let's leave that right there.
There, yeah.
And then my thing with Lizzo is, and with a lot of people, like, and y'all gonna have to follow me on this. So when Lizzo puts something out and people don't rock with it, don't go cry. Oh, y'all are fat phobic. Yes. Oh, y'all hate black women. It has nothing to do with that. We just don't F with the song. I don't
like your music.
You feel what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with us not liking fat people, bro. That's the same thing I was trying to say with Lil Nas X. Yeah. Yo, if we don't like a music video, if we don't like a song, we don't like it. It don't have nothing to do with us being homophobic, bro. Yeah. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that narrative, because like, yo, everybody don't feel like that. And it's like, and then also like the I think it's 2021. I think the verbiage needs to be updated when it comes to throwing something and then phobic behind it. Fat phobic, transphobic, homophobic. Yo, phobe is a fear. Most people, I'm not scared of gay people. I'm not scared of fat people. I'm not scared of transgender people. Yeah. So like, I think the verbiage needs to be updated, because
that's a valid statement.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm at with it. Like, personally, that's all I have to say about it. But stop trying to paint a narrative of, if you're an artist, when you put your art out, it's subjected to criticism. So stop trying to literally Stop trying to paint the narrative of if we don't like your music, we're bashing you because you're fat and you're a black woman.
Yeah.
Stop trying to do that, bro. Like, that's just where I'm at with it. Same thing with Lil Nas X. If we don't rock with your music video or the song, it don't have nothing to do with you being gay.
Exactly.
Who you sleep with don't make me come. What you eat don't make me shit. So why would I care? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It doesn't, bro. It doesn't, like, yo, literally, like, that's all I have to say about it.
No, I agree though.
That's where I'm at with it.
Because like, it's almost like you're not taking accountability for your art. You know, like, why don't you put out something that people were gonna love, like, regardless of who you are? It's not like we don't have gay artists that are successful. Everybody loves Frank Ocean.
Sam Smith, like, I can keep.
Everybody loves Sam Smith.
Like,
everybody loved Adele, even before she was skinny Rasta Adele.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't been.
And
no
we have
successful.
plenty of black women that everybody loves. You know, like, if we're going into these categories of black women or fat women or gay, you know, people, or it's just like, no, like have some accountability. Like, please, like maybe just take a step back and just be like, okay, people don't like this.
Yes, go back to the drawing board.
So go back if you want, or find your community.
I mean, I'm just over it.
And if your community is Old Navy commercials, that's fine.
I'm just over. I'm just over it, yo. Like, I'm just over it. Like, stop trying to paint people as being a phobic of something when they just don't like it. She's an artist. She's subjected to criticism.
Yeah.
Lil Nas is, whether he's gay or not. Lizzo is, whether she's fat or not. And I don't even like to use the word fat. This is her. Yeah. This is her terminology. She considers herself fat. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, I'm not bashing. No, I say overweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I'm not just trying to call, you fat, you fat. I'm not trying to do that. This is what she refers to herself as. So it's just one of those things where I felt like when I seen it on the docket this week, I had to say my piece in regards to that, because I know I'm not the only one that feels like this. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this a anti-Lizzo rant or nothing like that. I hope she puts something out that next time that I like. You know what I'm saying? But when you put something out and people not rocking with it, you have to read the room. You feel what I'm saying? And stop trying to use excuses to pacify what's really going on. You feel what I'm saying? Because now it's like a pity party. Now it's like, oh, y'all just hating on a black woman because I'm confident and I'm fat. Like, and I'm comfortable in my skin. Beloved, I can assure you,
actually, for you,
it doesn't have nothing to do with that. Like,
the only thing I did not love is when she wore her ass out to the basketball game.
And she says something about that in the song. That's why I asked, did you hear the song?
Nope.
She says something about like having her ass out and da da da. And it's like, yo,
I spoke my piece on that when that happened, and I reiterated it. It's not her size at all, because I think there was a picture of Drea with like her ass out and some like sheer tights, and I was just like, this also looks ridiculous. And I think she was going to a club where something like that would be a little more appropriate than a basketball game, but still, all of it just looks crazy.
My thing is from a hygienal perspective, like you're at a Lakers game in public with your bare ass on the seat. Like, do you have a towel? Do you have anything? You just got your raw. It's like you know, what I'm saying? like, bro, did you wipe the seat down before? Like, you said that. Like, that's where my mind goes. Like, and then you got kids out here too. You feel what I'm saying?
Did she have a thong? I don't even remember.
It was a thong. It was like a black thong, and it's like, yo, this isn't a new. No panties. This isn't a new beach. This isn't just the beach. This is Lakers game. You got all ages and stuff. So now you have to, as a parent, I'm sitting in the crowd with my 5-6-year-old, and now I gotta explain to him why this black lady got this thong up her ass. Like, make it like, what's a thong? Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Now I have to have a discussion that we're here to watch the basketball. We're not here to talk about birds and the bees and to get about. We're not here to talk about that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that was how I felt about that. Yeah. At the end of the day,
it was just inappropriate.
I think you know what I'm saying? Because if a man did that,
here we are. Okay, I mean, granted, wasn't it Prince that had like the?
That's different, though.
Right? Because it was a performance.
He had the assless chaps, like, you know what I'm saying, with the ass out on the chaps. Okay, we know that, but if being on stage and performing is different from just walking out in public doing that.
It's a time and a place.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, because your kids probably aren't going to a Prince concert.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so as I keep iterating, like when people disagree with her actions to wear that outfit out in public, it was if I was skinny, y'all wouldn't care. I don't care if Coi Leray did it. I would still say something about it. It's inappropriate. It's a time or place. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So stop trying to use this, like stop trying to use the moniker of being fat and a black woman congruently or concurrently to absolve you from criticism of your art with your art.
Yeah.
Point blank. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm done with that topic.
Yeah. I agree with you. So